So for today's video, I'm at River City, where they host exhibitions in Bangkok. So this first one is an art exhibition of an artist who does wood carvings, mostly. So this is their art. They have a very distinct art style and they have a specific way of painting, or rather characters. This is the little sketchbook that the artist left for people who came to their exhibition. This is what I'm writing. Okay, moving on. This artist likes painting weird little bears. They say that this bear represents your inner self, according to what I've read. This white thing you're seeing here is actually the sculpture this artist made. It's pretty big, and yes, it still represents your inner self. Okay, moving on. So, I'm not sure which artist this is from, but I don't think this is a completed exhibition, because there's a mix of a lot of artists and also the previous artist's work displayed here. No, I don't mean group exhibition. So this is me passing by just the same one but from the outside angle. This is the new artist being displayed. They have a unique spray paint style of painting. Anyway, moving on. This painter paints its nature and scenery, which is different from what we've seen before in this video. They have this unique pastel color palette that just, I don't know, it just looks a little weird to the eye, but still pretty. But I actually met this artist since I was coincidentally there during a meet and greet event here. And here's a little decoration they put up where people can take photos. Next one. This one, I don't think it's really an exhibition. They're just selling art. But I like this because, okay, number one, kind of biased, but cats, yes. And also I like the way they put history into their art as well. Cats as Victorians and stuff. Well, it's not only cats, but I like their painting style. Especially the color palette. Anyway, I was probably just rambling again. Okay, moving on. This one is a duo exhibition. I've seen one of the artist's art before in another exhibition I went to. But these two have very different art styles. But even so, their art kind of really goes well together in this specific showcase. Maybe because of the meaning of the art? I'm not sure. But yeah, I was excited to see the art of an artist I've seen before get displayed once more. My personal favorite is the koi fish one. This one. Okay, moving on. Now this one is a group exhibition. They all have very cartoony art styles with high contrast in colors. Wait, no, not contrast, but yeah, just color. Anyway, they all have pretty distinct styles, yet they still have a similar way of coloring, you see. They all have really distinct canvases from what they're displaying here. One of them even made a really small one right at the door. This one, I think it's about, I'm not sure, but this piece is personally like this one, especially the eyes. Looks like glass. But I don't know if this is biased, I just like the color blue. Okay, now moving on to the next art piece. This one is really small actually. I like that. Okay, now this next artist has a bit of humor. Here, they made a little scribble on the wall as well as a bunch of sketches with this same character with this, I'd say, naughty expression. But As for this one, I am not sure myself if it's the same person. I quite like this one in particular because it looks like my character. Anyway, moving on to another art piece. Some of these on the wall are also other artists. This exhibition is probably the biggest one I've seen today. I really like these little figures. This artist has a cute style. Anyway, this is a unique display I found of their art in drawers and on a desk. And I know what kind of paper they use, but I don't know how to phrase it without saying it kind of weird, I guess. This is one of my favorite displays either way. Anyway, I had a lot of fun in River City. It gave me a lot of inspiration. For those who like drawing and art like me, you should really come here. It has a lot for us to see. Anyway, that's it for today. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you!